2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the five for the Clippers. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Morris is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Paul George, and it's Beverly in at the point guard. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Bradley in at the point. Smitty, we have great athletes on the floor in this one. Shouldn't be any shortage of some highlight reel type play.
Yeah, this game, nobody will make my segment under the rim. Smitty's under the rim. Everything will be right. Above the rim tonight. I'm excited.
Now, here's Beverly. Pass to Zubac. Back to Beverly. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Beverly.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
It's Bradley on the wing. On the wing, Green. He dishes it to McGee. Trying to get open is Davis. McGee's shot is off. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And George with the stuff.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George. Just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Now here's Green. Here's Bradley. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's McGee. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside, George. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Davis finds Bradley, and the rejection by Zubac.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here is McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
And the Clippers have possession, following the bucket by the Lakers. Beverly, the pass to Leonard. Fades back. That shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Clippers leading by 4. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And that one drops for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Frank Vogel. David.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
You know, the one chink in LeBron's armor, decent but somewhat inconsistent from the free throw line.
And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
You see the tremendous first step, the power. LeBron loves to put the defense back on its heels.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Bounce pass from Beverly. Shoots it up. Leonard, no luck.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And he lobs it up. And he lays in the alley-oop. And this game is tied up now.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Beverly against Bradley. Now here's Beverly. He's covered closely. Morris outside. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. From deep. And again, no good by the Clippers. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Here's McGee. The shot from the low post is good. McGee's got 6 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Beverly, the pass to Zubac. Pass to George. Leonard on the wing. To end the run. Tries again. Rebound the Lakers.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's LeBron. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 6 points for LeBron.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Avery Bradley. The Clippers also making some changes. Harrell comes in for Ivica Zubac. Lou Williams is subbed in for Paul George. Now here's Leonard. Money from the wing.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
Lakers have gone 7 of 11 for the field to begin the game. LeBron outside. Shoots over Leonard. The shot, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
Outside, Davis. There's 1:34 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Green. There's the three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside Williams. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the paint, here's Davis, and they pick up 2. And the Lakers lead by 5.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years now invites contact.
Williams passes to Leonard. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
James against Leonard. LeBron passes to Davis. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Great D that time from Leonard. Down low, Morris. And James pulls it down.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
I mean, a great look by Kawhi, aware of what the defense is trying to do, understands the spacing.
Rondo looking around. From the arc. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers on top, up by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Shamet and Leonard are on the wings. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Morris, and it's Williams at the 1 spot. Basket counts, 8 points for LeBron.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers.
The Clippers last year, they scored well. Lacked a true superstar, but they were aggressive. Case in point, #1 in the league in free throw attempts.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Lou Williams won 6th Man of the Year for the 3rd time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company. Here's Leonard after the basket by the Lakers. And it's Harrell missing. And Smitty getting to the line most often.